Welcome back to North of the Broad. I'm your host, Karen Wyman, coming to you from the Paddle Shack above Higher Ground on Ladies Island. I'm joined this afternoon by Lindsay Roberg, Executive Director for Friends of Caroline Hospice. Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, long time no see.
I know.
It's so exciting to have you here. We're going to talk about a lot of things in the 5 minutes we have together.
Great.
But one of the things I always want you to be able to do is share with our viewers a little bit about Friends of Caroline, how Friends came about, and some of the services they offer, because there were people out there who are saying, what's Friends?
Exactly.
What's Friends of Caroline?
Yeah, which is hard to believe because we've been here for 38 years. It'll be our 38th birthday this year in November. But Friends of Caroline was started as a group of volunteers that came together in order to make sure that people had options as to where they wanted to finalize their last chapters and where they wanted to die. And so it was really an alternative of some volunteers who came together to help patients and take care of their loved ones at home. And so we came together and Friends of Caroline was started. Caroline actually was the first patient.
Right, the first hospice patient.
Yeah. So not only do we do hospice services, we have palliative care, which a lot of people don't know, and it's kind of the up and coming, which is if you have a 2-year or more life-limiting illness, but you're still seeking advanced treatment, so you can still be going to get chemotherapy and seeking treatment. And we also have a big bereavement program, which is so near and dear to my heart. We are partnered with Beaufort County School District, and we go into the schools and provide free bereavement training, basically, and coping mechanisms for the children who have experienced loss. So not just for our patients, but for anybody in the community
who's experienced a loss. So it's just amazing the range of services that are offered by Friends, and all of this is done by money that we raise throughout the year through different events. And so I say we because I'm very involved in Friends and always want to put that out there. But you and I are here to really talk about Christmas in July.
Yes.
Because we're going to talk about your next event, which is the Festival of Trees taking place in early December down at Tabby Place.
Right. We're excited. We're going to be back at the Tabby Place this year. We're going to change things up a little bit, and we're going to kick off December 2nd with the snow day. So.
That's right.
And we're going to go through the 8th, which is the finale is going to be our 5K, the gingerbread run. So Gala, December 6th. We're so excited. We're excited to have you and Peter as co-chairs this year, and really just looking forward to it.
I think it's going to be an amazing event, but we sort of really want to let the public know about these dates now so that they can mark their calendars, that they can buy tickets for the Gala event, which is on the Thursday, the 6th, of December, and that if they're interested in purchasing a tree, sponsoring a tree, buying tickets, becoming a sponsor for our event, we're looking to start that process now and get the word out there.
Right.
But people always want to know, so yeah, I buy a tree or I sponsor a tree and I come to your event. How does that money help your patients?
So Friends of Caroline is a nonprofit, and we started in 1977, and we provided all the care that we do for free based off of just the donations and the donors and the fundraising dollars. And so this money really goes towards providing not only our hospice and palliative care, because there are some patients who unfortunately do not have insurance or they're underinsured.
Right.
And so we just want to make sure that everyone has the most exceptional care at end of life that we all deserve, but that they don't have to have that financial burden. And so it's really important that we can have these fundraisers to raise the dollars so that they don't have to worry about that. And also for our other program services, so all of our pet therapy, aromatherapy, massage, that's all covered by fundraisers, and the palliative and bereavement programs I talked about.
Right, so anybody seeking care from Friends of Caroline, regardless of their inability to pay, they don't ever have to write a check or open up their pocketbook. It's all covered.
Absolutely
so it's so important for the community to step up and get involved. Obviously, the Festival of Trees, we know is happening the first week in December. We're going to have snow day like we've had in the past. We're going to have decorating like we've had in the past. Obviously, we'll have the trees open to the public and have our school children trickle through on December 4th and 5th and have our gala on Thursday night, and then on Saturday we'll finish up with the gingerbread race.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about the 5K. Last year was the first year we brought the 5K back, and so obviously it was a success, and it looked like a lot of fun. I wasn't there.
So much fun, and you know what I really loved about it is everybody came out, well, not everyone, but most people came out in costume. And so you literally had Santa Claus running down the road, you had reindeer,
the gingerbread man.
The gingerbread man. And so that adds just another flair to the 5K. And we have a really big running community in Beaufort. And so we found that there was a gap in December. There really wasn't any races. And so this is just a way to kick off the holidays maybe burn some calories before
Yes,
we all indulge
a little bit more.
Yeah, right. And so we're excited, and it's in Port Royal, and it's a certified course, and so we had it certified this last fall, and so it can be used towards the racing.
Great. And just a quick note before we finish, we're always looking for people who are interested in helping. So if you're out there and you're interested in joining our committee and can help with fundraising, ticket sales, tree buying trees, or just want to volunteer and help us during this time, because it really takes a village, please contact Linnell in the office at Friends of Caroline in order to sign up and offer a helping hand.
Right. We're
Awesome.
so excited to have the community help us with the 31st
Annual Festival of Trees. Awesome.
Trees.
So here we are, it's 100 degrees in July and we're talking about Christmas trees. Well, that wraps up our time together, Lindsay. Thank you as always for being a guest.
Thank
we
you.
really appreciate it.
Sure.
We'll be right back with our next guest on North of the Broad.